The One Athletics proposal is a merger of equals.
I'm really excited about this merger with Little Athletics and the two organisations coming together.
The new body will preserve the rights of all members of Little Athletics and senior bodies.
We have a joint vision to transform the sport of athletics into the largest participation sport in the country, with clear and logical pathways for athletes, coaches and officials throughout their life in the sport.
The name Little Athletics will be proudly retained because it has an iconic position in the children's sporting landscape and will be given fresh impetus with the backing of new clubs and the wider athletics family.
Little Athletics is where a lot of our senior athletes have started their career. It's really helped them develop their love for the sport and develop the skills that they need to build the foundation for their journey as they work through their career.
I did Little Athletics at Northern Suburbs from under 8s, and that definitely ignited my fire to continue athletics. I absolutely loved it.
Did Little Athletics at the Cherrybrook Little Athletics Club.
So I did Gold Coast Little Athletics.
I did Little Athletics at Caulfield Little Athletics.
I loved running on the beach, and that was when my mum was like, oh, would you like to join Little Athletics?
I started at Caulfield Little Athletics.
Deception Bay Little Athletics.
In Canberra, Gosford, Helensvale.
Love Little A's, did every event.
Little A's just kind of really ignited that love for athletics and distance running, and pretty much from then on I did it from 5 or 6 years of age until now, and I'm 30.
The national bodies acknowledge the wisdom shown by our member associations.
One Athletics vision is being led by the sport, and this is really important. Sport Australia endorses this approach because it's about putting their members and participants and athletics first.
We've got something like 120,000 members, one of the largest participation sports in the country. We want to make it even better.
We particularly want to recognise the work that Western Australia, New South Wales, Victoria and the ACT have done in setting the foundation for the merger. We want to thank the member associations for respecting our processes and for working closely with the national bodies.
What we're trying to do is simplify the sport of athletics and take away the confusion of overlapping products.
The united approach to the sport brings the pieces of the jigsaw together and allows us to develop new pieces with joint expertise.
We know that by coming together we can be the largest participation sport in the country, providing more benefits to members, providing a pathway for kids all the way through to seniors and masters athletics.
And so coming together around strategy, around their workforce, around their digitisation, their technology, but also their financial management is really important so that they can actually continue to grow and be more successful.
This day marks the beginning of a consultative process. Our members will not be asked to make a decision until October 2020.
Little Athletics is definitely a great way to start, and now this is going to bridge a gap from the Little A's through to school into being a professional.
All kids in Little Athletics will now be able to see that pathway of how they can get from where they are to competing on the world stage.
It was exciting today to see Kelsey Lee Barber win a gold medal at the World Cup. That gold medal is a culmination of an athlete being involved from the very start of their career when they're a child all the way through to now a successful athlete and adult.
We've obviously got so many participants in Little Athletics, but we tend to lose a lot of those as we come through the teenage years, and especially that bridge into opens. And I think by merging those clubs, we're going to have a clear-cut pathway.
The coming together of Athletics Australia and Little Athletics at its core aims to remedy the disconnect between the junior and senior arms of the sport.
Together we will create a pathway and drive a lifelong involvement in athletics for our participants and members.